We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's a late season Saturday night in Dallas. The Lions, the Cowboys underway here in Week 17. Able to push his way through. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's Foles. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Foles able to hit his target, Lamb. Fighting through it, he's got space. Still on his feet. He may go. CeeDee Lamb, touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Wow, first play in the game, CeeDee, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Gain of 31 yards. First down, Lions.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Almost a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
Now Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Detroit.
Again, Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And, CeeDee, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Lions.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Now a dump off here complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Now Foles. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Looking to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to the...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point try now for Patterson. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Patterson to kick off for the Lions.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. There he goes, left side. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied, 14-14.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 17-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Here's a screen now for Pollard. Touchdown! Tony Pollard with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On 1st down, gone. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here now, 2nd and 4.
At their 48-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
First down, Detroit.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Here's a 2nd and 7. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Here we go on 4th. Goff. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 7. And the Lions first down.
Goff now to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Goff. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's Foles. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Foles. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Down to the 25. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on.
1 yard gain.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
This defensive unit ranks 3rd in the NFL against the run. If they keep making plays like that, they might move up in the rankings, but you got to like what they're doing. Plugging up the middle, able to run to the perimeter. People just can't do much against them.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Got his man, it's Williams. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jameson Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 20-yard line.
Now back to throw. He finds his man, Pollard. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, Goff. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 50, it's Goff. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw, Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll work down inside the 45. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Foles. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aiden Hutchinson. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Sanders' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So give him 3 on that drive. Normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Here's Goff.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Lions first down.
From the red zone now, Goff. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Josh Reynolds, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Riley Patterson, the kickoff for the Lions.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll look to throw. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
At the 45-yard line.
On second down, it's Pollard. Past the 20. Flop. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Now Goff. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
First down, Lions.
On first down, Goff. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now it's Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30.
A gain of 29 yards.
Goff.
First down is right.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Goff. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up second and 1 at the 23-yard line.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And now they're in the hurry up. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Foles. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Foles. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Goff now looks to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's Goff. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Gibbs is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Finds Gibbs on the check down. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. And the Lions are able to cover this one up.